Buttermilk berry cornbread, buttermilk berry cornbread, buttermilk berry cornbread. Let's eat it with a spoon. Greetings and welcome back to another Buttermilk Berry Cornbread episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always, Jason Oliveira. And with us today is the Van Leeuwen's Buttermilk Berry Cornbread. You know how many times it took me to do that and actually keep it in time to voice and get the words right? Buttermilk Berry Cornbread. Say it like 3 times in a row. Go ahead. I'll wait. Yeah, it's not that easy, is it? And then keeping it in time and then being as fantastic as I am and trying to do that all at once. Whew, it ain't easy being me, let me tell you. Anyway, with us today is the Van Leeuwen's Buttermilk Berry Cornbread. I'm going to get stuck in the cycle of doing but yeah, I see I can't do it now. Oh, no, that's interesting. It's a clear thing. The last time we opened a Van Leeuwen's, it had the message. If you watch that video we did, I think, tomorrow, actually. We're doing it tomorrow. It's already filmed. It's already in the can. I know, I do things out of order. It's nuts. But anyway, they usually have a little message or a pattern or something on the top, and this is the lamest of all of them. I love cornbread. I love it with jambalaya. Other than that, I mean, cornbread's good, you know, if it's with something, but like I wouldn't go out of my way to just eat cornbread. It's a lot there. You know what I mean? It's a very dense thing. But I do believe that in an ice cream, it could really work well. Plus adding the berry on top of it. You know, cornbread is one of those things that it's really just a catalyst for many of other things. You can add anything you want to it, and it might make it better, it might make it worse. But in most cases, you add honey, it's going to be good. You add, I don't know, ice cream on top of it. I'm sure that would be good too. Hell, if you want to pour chocolate on it, I'm not going to judge you for that. Put the chocolate on the damn thing. I don't care. My point is that cornbread is very versatile, and it's delicious. I do like it. Berry. Let's talk about berry. What berry is it? Does it say? I'm sure they got a message for us on here. Hang on a second. Hold on while I repeat myself 7,000 times to get 30 seconds worth of footage. And nothing makes us happier than the Buttermilk Berry Cornbread ice cream. We mix in pieces of honey cornbread with buttermilk ice cream. Then we add the swirl. Oh, my Lord. Then we add the swirls of sweet and tart raspberry. Okay, we know it's raspberry now. You add your spoon, and before you know it, we have a mouth band. That's silly. You guys are silly. This is from Bo, Laura, Rotz, R-O-T-Z. That's like I can't read it. Anywho, I wonder how they come up with their flavors. I wonder if they're sent in by recommendations by people, and that's how you get your name put on one of these. I got some recommendations for you, Van Leeuwen's. First of all, stop doing ranch ice cream, because if you go back and watch this video, it's living proof that it's vile and gross. I mean, if you're way into ranch, you might love it, but I like ranch, and I didn't like that. I didn't like it in my ice cream. Okay. Once again, it tore away. You got some papery edges here. Real cheap packaging, Van Leeuwen's. You know, I really thought you were high class, but you ain't nothing but a hound dog. With that being said, you make good ice cream, so I'm not going to fault you for it. I always run into this problem where I'm trying to kill time because I don't like I don't like ice cream hard. But Van Leeuwen's isn't usually that hard. Like, we can probably scrape a little bit off the top here. I just want to make sure I get some cornbread in there, as well as some berry swirls. And away we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's some real dizzy spins right there, I tell you. That's fantastic. The raspberry with the ice cream is really good. I don't know that I got any is it just cornbread ice cream? Yeah, so it's the ice cream is the cornbread. Let me just try to get a little bit of like just ice cream, no raspberry. There it is. It took a few bites to get there, but okay. Whoa, hold on. That just changed everything. The combination of the cornbread flavored ice cream with the little bits of cornbread and the raspberry swirls makes this a little something magic. However, I'm not going to give it a 10. I'm going to give it a 9. It's good. The ice cream really doesn't represent the cornbread as well as the actual cornbread in the ice cream does. So I have to say, if you could up the cornbread flavor, less sweet honey, more cornbread, might be a little bit more interesting here. But nonetheless, this is fantastic, phenomenal. If you were thinking about getting it, it's worth the calories. It's worth the $3 or $4 that they're going to charge you at Walmart, because if I'm not mistaken, Van Leeuwen's is exclusive to Walmart. But don't mark my words, because I could be wrong about that. I've just never seen it anywhere else. So we got one more episode coming up for Ice Cream Week, and then who knows what we're off to next week. I do, because I've already filmed some of them. However, I'm still open to suggestions if you guys want to put anything in the comments below. Things you'd like to see me eat, things you'd like to see me unbox, things you'd like to see me do, wear, or, I don't know, paint. You can just let me know. You want me to paint a wall over here? You want me to paint a fence? I don't care. I'll do that. I'm down with that. I like doing stuff. Stuff is fun. I hate fun. Well, I gotta go put the Buttermilk Berry Cornbread to bed, or it's gonna melt all over my desk. I don't know what that was about there. Anywho, it was good. Try it. I hope you guys had a great time watching today's episode, and I hope you loved watching it as much as I love creating it. And if you are loving watching what I'm creating as much as I love creating what you guys are watching, you should consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and then hit that little bell icon, because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make someone smile today, and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love, and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, I'm Jason Oliver, and I'll see you guys a little bit further on down the road. Later on, everybody.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.